Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to be doing the daily quests, finding today's treasure candles, getting information on the shard event, and getting these seasonal candles. Our first one is obviously up here in the social space, and the rest can be found below. Each one of these little seasonal candles is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle, so finding all four should give us one total candle. So we have one right there. The next one will be through the gate. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna fly through. Whoop. Right here. And then our final one will be over this other gate. Or you can go through. It's your choice. It's just much faster. So once again, finding all four of these should give us one total candle, and I can now forge it. Yay! Alright, let's get started on today's daily quests. Today's rainbow candles are super easy to find, they're very hard to miss. All we have to do is go down the cloud tunnel a little bit, and here they are. Of course, you don't actually have to light them, but I mean, you might as well. Get that candle cake. Yum, yum, yum. To meditate at the elevated clearing, we have to find the elevated clearing area, which can be found behind the 8-player door in the forest brook. This is the same area where you can get dinners from Grandma at certain times of the day. So we're just going to go straight a little bit, and just before we reach the Elder's Table, or that big hollowed out tree, we're just going to head towards the right-hand side, and we can find the meditation spot here. For meditation, all we have to do is sit down, we'll be given a prompt, and we just have to write something and submit it to complete the quest. We can find the Ancestors Table belonging in the elevated clearing. This is the exact same table where that wax event happens, where Grandma will serve us dinner. Today's spirit to relive is the Hair Tousle Teen, and it's kind of confusing to get there for some people, so I'm just going to show you from the start. We are in the Forest Brook. We are now heading to the elevated clearing. This is the area where you can find Grandma. From here, we're just going to keep going straight past the tree where you can find Grandma, and head a little bit towards the left. We'll find another hollowed out tree. Once we're at this tree here, we are going to have to get another person who has the stomp emote. We both need the stomp emote, and we will stomp on either side of the stone and it will fall through, and then we can find ourselves in the underground forest. So yeah, finding this area can be a bit complicated. There is another way to get through by taking the wind paths, but that's a bit more complicated. Here is the Hair Tousle Teen, and you can get up here a little bit faster by calling these butterflies. There are some jars you can open up. I just fly up usually though. Plap, plap, plap. We're just going to follow their memories through this giant underground area. And you may need someone's help for the next part as well. So I go to this big stone in the middle of the room here. We're going to fly to the top. Chances are you will need to recharge your light at some point, but there's lots of little glowing mushrooms and jellyfish and things all over, so it's pretty easy to recharge your stuff here. There we go. And now the next checkpoint is in the middle here, and it's inside this room, which is a little bit tricky. So we have to activate a switch, which is on this big slab here underneath all of these darkness plants. So you gotta burn that, activate the switch, and then the switch only stays activated as long as you are still lighting it. So ideally you would have another person here to help you, either go in or hold the door open for longer. Sometimes you can get to lag a bit and just go through, but I did not manage to do that, so hello. I have a friend here who is now lighting it for me, and I can go through. So we have a checkpoint right there, and then we have a checkpoint over here. And the next one is through our second door. This one stays lit a lot longer, so if you're by yourself in this room, you can get out very easy. So tricky. This whole spirit. Hello? Oh, there we go. Now we go through, for a checkpoint right here. And then the final one should be somewhere in that big rock with the birds flying all around it. All the way up there. There is a normal way to go through, which is to go through the lowest open hole, and then you call and butterflies should carry you up. But I usually just fly all the way up. Let me find that jellyfish right there. We're going to recharge and then we're going to fly up. Okay, charge a little bit. We are then going to fly to the entrance above, but if that's way too high for you, you can always go to the one lower and then call for the butterflies to carry you up. So we're going all the way up. Wait a sec, actually hang on. Whoop. Muscle memory took over. They're right here. I usually just go to the very top. Oops. Well, that spirit is done.
For today's treasure candles in the Valley of Triumph, we have our first one here in the social space. Our next one can be found just below on this little bridge here. Our third is in the Citadel area, right here on this little arch. And our fourth and final one can be found on the left side of the Colosseum ice rink here. Today's shard is a red shard that drops in the Valley of Triumph. We first have to go to the Village of Dreams, which we can find by going to this barrier here. You need one spirit from the Golden Wasteland before you can actually enter this area. And it is a red shard, so we'll be awarded with Ascended Candles, and we can visit one of these Shattering Memories and get a Winged Light. Today's shard timing is listed on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you need to convert it into your own time zone, you can do so by using the link I have in my description. And the shard should fall somewhere around here. Again, it's a red shard, so it'll be a little bit more difficult. Just be careful of shard crabs and all that. And yeah, complete the shard and get some Ascended Candles today. Good luck with your shard event. And that is it for today's Daily Changes in Sky. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you enjoyed. And I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!